The man was attacked by an unknown creature, but he managed to buy time for his teammates to escape. Jack quickly grabbed the damaged distress beacon. They all ran toward the woods together. Fortunately, they made it safely back to camp. Jack pulled out the beacon and said it was broken and needed repair. No one said a word until Jason stepped up and said he could fix it. He explained that he used to be a military communications officer, so this should be no problem for him. Sure enough, it didn't take long. Jason got it working again, but on a remote island like this, they needed to reach higher ground to increase the chances of sending a successful distress signal. However, Kelly didn't want to go. She had just survived an attack by the unknown creature. She went to talk to Jack. As expected, Jack refused her request. All he could do was remind Kelly to be careful. Then the six of them set off toward the mountain summit. After a tough climb through rocky paths, they soon entered a dense forest. That's when they heard strange noises up ahead. As the sounds grew louder, they instantly knew something was wrong and started to run. But John didn't move. Instead, he pulled out a pistol and fired at the creature. It took several shots before the creature finally collapsed. Hearing its agonized cries, the others rushed back. When they took a closer look, they realized it was a polar bear. What was it doing on a tropical island? And how did John, a fellow passenger from the plane, end up with a gun? He quickly explained that he found it on a dead police officer, and even showed his badge as proof. That finally eased everyone's doubts. They resumed their journey toward the mountain. But then something strange happened. The distress beacon picked up a woman's voice speaking French. They thought it was a rescue team and got excited, so they asked the woman in their group who spoke French to translate. It turned out to be a distress message. After the signal cut off, Jason concluded that the message had been repeating for 16 years without ever getting a response, which meant no one would ever know they were stranded on this island. As for what the unknown creature really was, why a polar bear was on the island, and why the plane suddenly broke apart in midair above it, it all pointed to something far more dangerous.